From what we just read in the Bible, right? We just read it in the Bible. Which of them did the Bible describe to look more like Christ? Israel. Which one? This one, right? This one. So this one is not the one described in the Bible. Do you know the tribe Christ is from? Do you know the tribe Christ is from? The tribe Christ is from. You don't know. They used to call Christ one name. The Lion of the tribe of Judah, right? Yes. Lion of the tribe of Judah. Let's see how Judah looks like. Let's confirm that. Go to Hebrews 7:14, and from there we're going to go to Jeremiah 14:2. You understand? We're going to show you how the people of Judah looks like. You know, we've just proved to you is a black man. Let's see if it's a mistake. Maybe it's one white man and one white woman that came together and give birth to a black boy. You understand? Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. Read that. Hebrews 7:14.
This is the book of Hebrews chapter 7 verse 14. For it is evident that our Lord sprang out of Judah.
He said our Lord sprang out of Judah. My sister, how are you today? Hello, my sister, how are you doing today? Don't look away. We are your brothers. Okay, so you're going to training. Okay, now did you get that? So according to the Bible, how does Jesus Christ look like?
This.
No, don't say this. What color?
Black.
So
like
from the Bible.
From the Bible.
From the Bible. So what we read from the Bible, how does Jesus Christ look like?
Brownish.
Black.
Black.
Okay. So hope you've gotten something from that, right? Yeah. So we are all here. Okay. Okay. Now, let me ask you another question. You want to go and play ball, right? Okay. Now, do you know that you are not supposed to do that today? Why? Okay, I'm going to show you why you are not supposed to do that. Read. Let's go to Exodus 20. I know. I want to show something. I want to show something that what we are about to learn now is far way beyond what you want to go and do.
That was right.
Because it's all about your life. Do you understand that? It's all about what? It's about your life. You understand? Read that.
This is the book of Exodus chapter 20 verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy.
So God said, remember the Sabbath day to what? To keep it holy. Before you go that, which day, what day of the week is the first day of the week?
Sunday.
Sunday is the first day of the week, right? So what day is the last day of the week? Which is the seventh day?
Saturday.
Saturday, right? So let's go back. Read that again.
This is the book of Exodus chapter 20 verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy.
Are you listening? It's fair, right? Okay, read.
Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shall thou labor and do all thy work.
He said, 6 days shall thou do all thy work. Read.
But the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God.
He said, the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. You've confirmed to me right now that the first day of the week is what? So counting from Sunday all the way to Friday, how many days is that? No, from Sunday to Friday, how many days is that? From Sunday to Friday, how many days is that? 6 days. Read it from the top again.
Verse 10, right?
Read it from the verse 10.
This is the book of Exodus chapter 20 verse 9. 6 days shall thou labor and do all thy work.
It says 6 days you shall labor and do all thy works. Read.
But the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God.
He said the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. What is that?
Seventh day.
Seventh day
Is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God.
thy God. What is that?
Sunday.
What did you do just to? We had a conversation just earlier now. What day is the first day of the week?
Sunday.
Sunday. If you start your day, when you start working from the first day of the week, what day do you start work?
Monday.
What day is the first day of the week?
Sunday.
What day do you start your work?
Monday.
Read that again. Pay attention to what you are reading.
Verse 9. 6 days shall thou labor and do all thy work, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God.
It says 6 days shall thou do thy work, and the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. Which day is the first day of the week?
Sunday.
So which day did God want us to start working?
Sunday.
Very good. So he wants us to start working what? On Sunday, and we should rest when?
Saturday.
Very good. So continue reading.
Right? Okay. But the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thee, within thy gates. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that in them is, and rested the seventh day. Wherefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it.
So what did God say he did to that day?
Bless the Sabbath day and honor it.
He blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it. What does it mean to hallow?
To keep it holy.
To set it aside. To set it aside is a day that is special above every other day. Above every other day. So holy. Now let's now see what he asks us. How to keep the Sabbath day holy? That's the question you want to ask, Abi. Let's see the way we keep the Sabbath day holy. Let's go to. Let me show you something. Do you know what? Let me show you something. Okay, let me show you Exodus 16:23. I want to show something.
What did you say?
Let me quickly show something. Let's see how to keep that day holy. You understand? Let's read that.
This is the book of Exodus chapter 16 verse 23. And he said unto them, this is that which the Lord hath said. Tomorrow is the rest of the holy Sabbath unto the Lord. Beg that which ye will beg today, and see that ye will see it, and that which remaineth overlay up for you to be kept until the morning.
So it said we should bake. That means on that Sabbath day we are not to cook. So for you not to cook, remember we read in Exodus 28-11, said we should not work. Let's now see what again he told us. Go to 58 verse 5, 53 verse 1. No, let's go to Isaiah.
Okay.
I want to quickly show him his pleasure. Isaiah 58.
58:13.
Okay, 58:13. Okay, Isaiah 58:13.
This is the book of Isaiah chapter 58 verse 13. If thou turn away thy foot from the Sabbath, from doing thy pleasure,
He said, if you turn your foot from the Sabbath to do your own pleasure. What is your pleasure? You want to go and play ball? That's your pleasure. You want to go and play ball against what the Bible is saying. Read that.
on my holiday, and call the Sabbath a delight, shall honor, and call the Sabbath a delight, the holy of the Lord, honorable, and shall honor him, not doing thy own ways, nor finding thy own pleasure, nor speaking thy own words. Then shalt thou delight thyself in the Lord, and I will cause thee to ride upon the high places of the earth.
Okay, so did you get that? So you should not do what? You should not do your pleasure on the Sabbath day. You understand? Don't do your pleasure. Today is a Sabbath day. Because of what? Today is Saturday, right? What day is the first day of the week? Sunday. Saturday is what? The seventh day. Now let's see. Let me show you from the creation. Maybe that's where you are getting it. Who taught you that? What did the Bible say? In your church, what was they teach you about how Jesus Christ looked like? Right? From the Bible, what did we read? It looks like what? Is that a lie or they are telling you the truth? No. It's not according to what I'm saying. What we read out of the Bible. Don't say what I'm saying. What we read out of the Bible is not what I'm saying. It's what we read out of the Bible. Jesus Christ look like what? It looks. Now we are teaching you from the Bible again that what you have been taught that you should go to church on Sunday is of the devil.
So which time I'm not going to go to church?
That is what we are reading to you. That's what we are reading to you. Go to Leviticus chapter 23 verse 3. I'm going to show you the day we should go to church. You just act that, right? But the matter of fact, It's not we are going to church. Do you know who the church are? The children of Israel are the church. You understand? Read that. Read 23 verse 3.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 3. 6 days shall work be done, but the 7th day is the Sabbath of rest.
It said 6 days shall work be done. The 7th day is what? The Sabbath of rest. Let's hear what it asks us to do then.
And holy convocation, yes, shall do.
And wait, an holy convocation. Do you know what convocation means? Do you know the word convocation? You know what it means? Gathering together means convocation. That come together on what day?
On Sabbath day.
On Sabbath day, which is what?
Saturday.
The Sabbath day. That's what we just read from the Bible. Do you understand? So we are not to go to church. We are to go to church on Saturdays. We are going to congregate on Saturdays, not on Sundays. When you go to church on Sundays, do you know who you go there to worship? You have gone to worship the devil. This same white man right here.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you. It's nation time.
And finally, my brethren, be